Hi guys, so I'm going to be filming my weekly basket makeup tutorial for you today. I like to do that, show you the looks I can come up with my makeup basket. Pick one look and then go with it. It's always different every day. It just depends on how I feel. So this is the look I came up with. Hopefully you guys can see without my bangs in the way. I used my Comfort Zone palette and I used that awesome duochrome color there on my eyelid, so hopefully it's showing up. If not, I show you in the video what it looks like. So if you want to know how I got this look with all my weekly makeup basket items, then keep on watching. So first thing I'm going to do is set my brows with my e.l.f. Wet gloss brow and lash gel. I'm just going to set them so they don't move. I don't do anything else with my eyebrows, just this. Okay, then I'm going to take my e.l.f. High Definition Concealer in, I don't know what color this is. I think they only come in one shade. I'm not completely sure. But I'm going to use this to clean up under my eyebrows. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. concealer brush to blend that all in. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Fergie Take on the Day eyeshadow primer in for my Primas. The palette I'm going to be using today is a Comfort Zone by Wet n Wild. I picked up this palette basically just for this color down here. It's a beautiful duochrome color. It looks maroon on your eye and then it shines blue. If you have this palette, you already know. I'm just going to go into this crease color right here and put that on my crease. And I'm just using the e.l.f. blending brush. I'm going to put it on and then I'm going to use this blending brush, which is the 239, and I'll blend it all out. I'm going to take my Milani French Vanilla here and kind of tone down that brown. It's pigmented. I put a little too much on, but I want to tone it down a little bit, so I'm just going to dip into that and go over the brown. Take my Milani Shadow Eyes in Snowy White and I'm going to put this on my eyelid for a base. Take this eyeshadow brush here. It's called the Crease Shadow Brush by Crown, and I'm going to use just this eyeshadow powder, and I'm going to dip into that dark duochrome color. It says it's as a definer, and I've tried it out here in the outer crease or outer V of my eye, and I don't like it there. I love it on my eyelids because you get more of the effect than you would out here. So I love to use this color on my eyelids. And I'm going to first pack it on my eye, and then I'm going to come back in and wet it with my homemade wetting spray. This is in the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, but I actually make my own setting spray, so I'll come back and spray with that and kind of intensify it. Hopefully you guys can see there how duochrome it is. One thing I have to say about this eyeshadow is there's a lot of fallout on it, and so it can get on your face down here and make your eyes look very dark and all like messed up. When I first did this eyeshadow, I didn't realize that it was like that and very powdery, and I got it all down here and it looked horrible. But anyways, other than that, I love this eyeshadow. I think it's perfect for fall. And it just has that nice duochrome-ish look to it, and it's just beautiful. I absolutely love this shade. So I kind of just run a brush under there and get that out of there. When I get my foundation on, it definitely will cover that up, but for right now I just kind of do that. I mean, and it comes all off on my face. So hopefully it's not too bad because I didn't bring makeup wipes out here and I can just cover it, but it definitely does make your eyes look bruised if you get it down here because you don't get the duochrome of it when the fallout comes out, and so it looks that maroon color, so it looks like your eyes are definitely bruised. Tip of that crease brush or eyeshadow brush that I just used, and I'm going to put a little bit of this definer shade right here. It's a brown sparkly color, copper color, in the corner of my eye. I didn't put a lot in there. I don't want it to get too dark because, you know, I have dark shades on my eyes already as it is, and it can make it look very gothic just with the dark eyes. So I don't want that. I just want kind of a brown colory, a brown neutral eye, whatever. So next I'm going to take my defining eye brush from e.l.f. This is my first e.l.f. brush I ever got, and I bought this at the Dollar Tree. So I still have it. And I'm going to dip back into my French Vanilla here by Milani, and I'm going to clean up on my brow bone and then also on the sides of my eyes. For my highlight, I'm just going to go back into my Comfort Zone palette and use the brow bone highlight here. So for my eyeliners today, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Eyeliner. I got this from Heather and a friend mail. And then for my top line, I'm going to be using this LA Colors Graphics Eyeliner. Okay, I got my eyeliner on. I just did it off camera. It's just easier for me to do it off camera. But let me know if you want an updated liquid eyeliner tutorial. So I'm going to go, okay, so moving on. Next I'm going to go into my Wet n Wild Coverall. Palette here, correction palette. I won this from Loopy in a giveaway, and I'm going to take my green here since I'm breaking out in some spots, and I'm going to conceal those. what I normally use, which was the Maybelline Better Skin. I mean, I've had these same zits on my face for 2 months because I was trying to use up that Maybelline Better Skin foundation, and I'm just like, you know what, okay, it's time for a new foundation. I have another one that I'm trying to use too, my Rimmel one, but it's time for a new foundation, and that Rimmel one kind of tends to leave me a little bit pale, and so I like it, but I just have to mix it with the foundation, and I might mix it with that Better Skin just to get that Better Skin used up. But anyways, I was like, I need a new foundation, so I went out and got this Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum. A lot of girls, well, 2 of the girls that I watch on here talk about this, who is Rhonda from Spinky Cola and Velma from Just a Touch of Blush. They both rave about this, so I went out and bought it, and oh, I love this foundation. Recommend this foundation. Those girls recommended it to me. I recommend it to anybody watching. This is a great foundation. Okay, and then I instantly set that, so I'm going to go in with my Fergie Center Stage Take on the Day Mattifying Powder. This is in Pedestal. And I just take that on a powder brush. This is by e.l.f. And I just dab it on my face. Contour my face and warm it up. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Contour and Blush and Bronzing Powder. This is in St. Lucia. I'll be using that. And then I'm going to be using my blush brush to contour with. Okay, then I'm going to take my Fit Me powder, pressed powder in Porcelain, and I'm going to take my other e.l.f. blush brush that I didn't use my contour for, I just have 2 of them, and I'm going to clean up my contour. Blush. I'm going to be using my Miss Chic, it's all dirty, my Miss Chic from Clean Color. This one is in Tangerine. Face with my setting spray, let it dry a minute, and I'm gonna go in with my highlighter, the Wet n Wild Fergie collection, their Center Stage collection. This is the To Reflect Shimmer palette, and it's in Rose Champagne Gold. I like to use it wet because it doesn't come off very well when it's dry. It doesn't have a nice, I don't know, I like to shimmer and I love highlight, so it's not strong enough for me dry. On some chapstick. The chapstick I'm using now is French Vanilla Snowflake. This is the collection, the winter collection. Cha Cha Cakes so kindly sent this to me, and I'm so grateful. She sent me the whole collection. I love her to death for that, and yeah, I've used a lot of this because it usually is a dome. So I have this on my lips right now. So I have that on my lips right now, and I'm going to put on my NYX lip primer. I'm so glad that they have this because I'm going to be using today my NYX Soft Matte Cream in Tokyo, and this is what it looks like. That's the finished look. This is what it looks like, and they lift these bangs up. This is what it looks like. And my eyes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Fix the bangs here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know if you like it better when I'm talking and showing the product or if you like it just when I'm fast forwarding it and I show the product on the side. Let me know what you guys like better. I thought I would try something a little bit different, just show you the product and then fast forward on me putting it on. So yeah, so that concludes my makeup basket look for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!